Hi everyone, this is Miss Melody. I'm just sending this video to see how everyone is doing, to say hello, and to let you know what's going to be happening in the next couple weeks as I know them. I'm going to be having a meeting next week and I'll know more information that I can send you then. But I know that we're going to be starting to work in our classroom, our virtual classrooms, on April 1st. Now, last week technically was our spring break. This week really starts our work for the packets. So if you haven't looked at or started your packets yet, please do so this week. I sent 2 packets. One was the ELA and the other one was the math. Now, both packets are information that you guys know already because we've been looking at this for the last month. I wanted to send these home because you guys really needed some more practice with those topics, especially the math. As you can see in the math packet I sent, it's only about money because I want you guys to continue to work on counting coins. It's very important. So parents and guardians, if you have some real coins and some post-it notes, you can post some different amounts on things around the house. Not so much exact amounts like 10 cents or 25 cents, but varying amounts like 52 cents or 78 cents or 19 cents. And they are going to have to practice counting their coins, and not just all pennies, count their coins to show you those amounts. That would be a great help because a lot of the kids really needed that extra practice. And for math, we're going to be moving on. We are going to be doing some adding and subtracting of money, but we're going to be moving on to our next unit, which is going to be about shapes soon. Now for the ELA packet, it was a mixture of phonics work, reading comprehension, some vocabulary work, just again for you guys to practice. I set up our classroom on Epic and I added some books for you guys to be able to read. You have the 2 books that you were able to pick that Miss Maria gave you. Those are your books to keep. You don't have to bring them back to school if we even get back to school. You don't have to bring them back to school. Those are yours to keep. So I hope you guys are reading a little bit every day, even if it's only 15-20 minutes. Please take the time to read. And you have the 2 books that you brought home, as well as the books that I set up on Epic in our classroom. So parents and guardians, please look out for that email. It may be in your spam or other folder. It's coming directly from Epic Books, not from me. So it might have ended up there. A few parents have signed on already, but there's still some that hasn't. So if you can please take the opportunity to look for that email and sign into Epic so that the students can begin to do some reading. Now there's a mixture of books that I have on there. Some are read-to-me books, like we do in the classroom in our listening centers. Some are audiobooks. Some are just regular books that you would have to read. And also there's some books that you might be able to get a family member to read with you. What I am going to do is start adding some reading comprehension questions to some of those books, so that way we can practice our reading comprehension. Parents and guardians, if you can elicit some answers from them about the stories that they're reading. We've been looking at characters and who in a story. We're looking at where and the setting. Also, we're looking at when. So we started that right before we took a break. And we know that when, of course, is time. And so not just a physical time, like on a clock, but also looking at seasons, looking at the pictures and the dialogue for clues. What season is it? What time of day is it? Things like that. So if you can ask, the kids questions about who are the characters in the story, what is the setting of the story, when does the story take place, if there's any clues in the story, that would be great. We are going to be focusing on plot and events in the story for new content when we start meeting in our virtual classrooms. So this was just kind of a test to get information out. I'm working to set up Google Classroom that we're going to be working on and in on April 1st. So I'm making content, and it's the first time I'm working with Google Classroom, so I may elicit some help from you guys to like do a test run just to see how everything works, and if I can see you guys, how your internet is. So maybe sometime this week I'll be sending out an email, so look for that. If there's anyone available that could sign on with me for Google Classroom and we can just kind of look and see how that runs and how that works, that would be a great help. But I'm making content and getting things ready. The school should be sending out information to you guys as far as what we're going to be doing for online learning and the platform. As I said, the platform is going to be Google Classroom, which is free for everyone. And I think that's it for right now. So I hope you guys are doing well. And if you guys want to shoot me a message or a video, if you're having trouble with any of the work in the packets, just let me know and I'm free to help you guys out. So don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions on the work. That's both the students and the parents. So thank you so much, and I look forward to meeting you in our virtual classroom, and have a good day. Bye.